Well guys, welcome back to American Made RC. Today we're going to be taking a look at all the vehicles that I got. Boats, drones, all the vehicles. Rock crawlers, 4-wheel drive, 2-wheel drive, oldies, all that. Let's get into looking at the first car, the Red Cat. As you guys know, you've seen the Red Cat in a few of my videos. 4-wheel drive, all stock, for the most part anyways. I do have running lights on it, front and rears. See, they're already unplugged. It's running a brushless motor. I have not seen what size motor. It's all waterproof. I have an iconic receiver in it for my iconic ET4 remote. I think I got about 3 vehicles that I run off this remote. You guys have also seen that this is the truck that I have the snowplow on. I got it all, I was just all able to mount here. The only things that are not stock are this servo and the receiver. And then I changed this over to Traxxas. This was back when I first started with RC, and I did kind of just a crappy tape job there. I do have some shrink wrap that I plan on putting over this rather than this crappy mess here. I got Velcro. This body was able to just Velcro right on there. I got all the wiring taped up in there. I was just out playing with this a little bit, and it's got a four-link suspension, solid axle. Yeah, all the diffs are locked, so that's about it for this truck. I do run a Venom 2-cell 5,000 milliamp 20C battery for it. I run this battery in it. I also have a Venom 2-cell 4100 milliamp 25C battery that I also run in this. I run this battery also in my Slash and my Rustler, just for cruising, just driving around. Also in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, you have to have 2 cells in order to race in multiple classes. Otherwise, if you race with a 3-cell, then you got to race and only one. You only get to race in one class. So I just use this battery to race in that class. So, well, get one last look at it here. Well, let's get on to the next truck. As y'all know, my Slash 2-wheel drive. It originally come with the white body. It was the 2000, the older body. This is the newer Ford body that this come with. The only things that are really upgraded or different on this are the front bumper. It has to work for this body. I have the iconic receiver in here. I have a Savox servo. It originally come with the brushed system. I ended up changing it to brushless. The Traxxas VXL Valenion brushless system. It burnt up. So the SC starts smoking every time you plug a battery into it. So I am sending that in, hoping to get that back soon. Let's see, I have the Traxxas axle carriers, the aluminum ones, and I have an RPM rear bumper. It does have lights. I can mount lights on here. I don't. I can if I want. And it's got mud flaps. I do have the Fox wheels on it, rims. I just think that they look a little better versus these stock wheels that come with it. So, alrighty. Well, get one last look at it for you. Oh, also, I forgot about this. I do have the Proline screw-on body caps. I was tired of losing pins, So I just put these on, and also in order to have this body, you have to have those pins. So otherwise this body won't fit on there. So alright, let's get next on to the Rustler. You guys also know my Rustler here. This is for the most part stock. Kind of not, I guess. I have an RPM bumper. It's a little wider than the stock one that come on it. I just wanted a little more protection there. This one I run. Do have the VXL brushless system in it. It came brushed, but I just wanted to have a little more power in it. I do have the Iconic receiver in here again. This is the last vehicle that I run the Iconic remote on. I have a wheelie bar, and that is about it for this vehicle. Still have the stock servo. Have not broken the axle carriers yet, either of them, so keep those. And yeah, other than that, that's all for this. This was a short one. Alrighty, let's move on to the next vehicle. This is the Teton, the Latrax Teton. This, I love this thing. This thing is fun to drive. I never get old of it. With this, pull the body off here, I'll show you what I've done to it. I have the upgraded Latrax shocks. The rear drive shafts are the Latrax drive shafts upgraded, because I was always breaking those. Always was. Just kind of got tired of it. I do plan on getting the diff locks. I want to get steel diff locks for this. I do run a Venom 2S LiPo in this. I ran it with the brush motor. Now I have a Mamba X Micro. I can run 2 or 3S on this. It's got a Traxxas connector on it. Other than that, this one is really all stock, other than the shocks, drive shafts, and that motor. Have not had to replace anything. So the shocks I did for racing reasons. I was flipping over more than what I wanted to. So that's it for this. Let's move on to the Rally. To be honest, I don't think I've ever shown this vehicle on my YouTube channel yet. This is the 1/16 Latrax Rally. I have the body modified because I had it on the Teton. I just thought it was kind of cool. All these cracks and stuff were from previously putting it on there. With this, I've never done anything to this other than I do run a 2S LiPo on it. The motor, I burned the motor up in my Teton over here, and so I took the motor out of this and put it in there since it's wintertime out, not really driving this a whole lot. So I just decided, and then when summer comes, I will get a brushed motor again and put it in here. Actually, I think I got the stock motor I might put back in here. I don't know if I'm going to upgrade it to brushless yet or not. I really don't know. I do plan on getting diff locks for this, which are the same for the Teton, and diff locks, upgraded drive shafts, brushless, and a new body. And that's really all that I have planned for the Rally. This is just going to be kind of my racer. So other than that, that's about all I have for the Rally. Let's see, we got 3 more vehicles to do, I believe. This is my boat that I got. It's the Hellion Revos XS. I wanted a boat, but I didn't want to spend that much and then find out that boating's not really that fun. This boat comes stock with a 2S battery. I don't know if the battery's in here or not. Oh, yeah, it is. It comes, everything's stock in here, actually. The motor does need replaced. It's kind of it's got a bunch of corrosion on it. Runs this is a 2S LiPo. It's got a 2-in-1 receiver here, receiver and your ESC. So other than that, I haven't driven it much. I just got it. I got it about August, and it got real cold out. Didn't really want to drive it a whole lot, being that it's cold out. Nobody really wants to be out in the cold. So that's about it for the boat here. Let's see. Let's go to the drone here. This is my Latrax Alias. It's a drone. It's really a starter drone. If you're wanting to get into drones, I recommend starting with this one. I've flown it twice, I believe. It is made by Traxxas. It comes with a battery, and you gotta learn how to get into the you gotta learn how to get into flying. I'm not the greatest. I mean, I would love to get into it and be able to let Michael drive the vehicle, and I can video with this, or get a better one with some pretty good video quality, and be able to get some shots with this for you guys. You know, be driving the boat out in the water and be able to just follow you guys, or follow the boat, and get some cool footage for you guys. I think that would be fun. It comes in blue, green, red, and orange. I do have the orange version. I wanted the red version, and that's what I ordered. They ended up sending me orange, which kind of made me mad. But I wasn't going to go through the hassle, so yeah, I just have it all put away in the box. It's kind of easy to keep everything there. Let's go on to this one. This one is probably my favorite. This one my uncle gave to me as kind of a fixer-upper, I guess you could call it. It's just got that old, it's old. This was originally a carpet car. I just always thought it was cool. As you can see, I don't have a motor. There is a servo in here, and the servo does work. The servo, I was told, originally came in with this vehicle. I have it all tore apart. Right now. It's belt driven, but the way the belt system is set up in here, it's wearing these belts down faster than you can blink, and it's getting annoying. I'm trying to find something else, figure out something else to do about this, far as rear end wise. I want to keep it as stock as I can, but I don't know that I'm gonna be able to. It's just really hard. So other than that, I don't have anything left for this. When I turn this over to brushless, when I turned this over to brushless, I took the brush system out of this and had it in my little carpet car here, just to see what it would do. And then I had a extra receiver and transmitter that I had for it all, and that's about it. I would love to get this up and running and get some videos out there for you guys. I got these Bandito ST Duratrax tires that I think would just look cool as hell. You know, cool as hell for that. So, well, that's about it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, hit the like button down below. Also, if you like the video, or like any of the other videos, hit the subscribe button while you're at it. That'll always be free. Free content, you know. So, well, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. See you next time.